This is our parcel delivery in a Ford Transit E-Transit. We start from the floor up. So this is on our Sober Grip Plus safety flooring. It's got a finish to it that's non-slip to obviously rubber soled shoes, etc. So the guys getting in and out, obviously they haven't got to worry about those sort of things. It's oil chemical resistant, so if there is any spills, you can clean those up quite easily. What we get into is the racking. This is crash tested, stringently crash tested. You haven't got any worries about that from a duty of care point of view for those fleet managers. Currently what you have, obviously the shelves stood upright. That way that allows us to store boxes and stack them and also strap them back. The shelves sit in a slightly slanted position, obviously to try and keep the boxes as far back as possible. Again, those can be secured by straps if needed. Important note for the shelves themselves is that actually they hold 100 kilograms per linear metre. This in particular, this is 1.5 metres, so that gives you an idea of what the shelves will hold. In addition to the flexible storage, what we've got here is the capability to store sack trucks, obviously with standard Sortimo hook, standard lashing channel and strap, and also our C-box which acts as a bin. Obviously you can take that away.
From a spec point of view, we've got a crash tested floor, lashing points in the floor that hold it down, lining on the walls, ultra lightweight, a lot lighter than the standard ply lining you normally get. We've put 3 LED lights inside, just to light up. As you can see, there's pretty good lighting in there. For tools and accessories, stock, etc., we've got the racking system you see here with various boxes, cases, range of L boxes that clip together, labels on the front. You put anything you want on the designs, any colors you want, barcodes, etc. That helps a lot with stock control, damages, breakages, all that sort of stuff. The shelves themselves have double use. So not only can you access from the top, you also have access from underneath. This particular spec has a 1000 watt inverter to charge up power tools, lashing points on your walls for extra large items that need to be secured off. Proclick is helping the engineer move from your van to where they're working and not have to keep coming back wasting time. The Proclick box and bags will clip to existing equipment that we have already, and it's all lightweight, and part of the system means it's all crash tested as well. You can have the Proclick bag and extra bags with a tool belt. They lock to the belt and they come off. You can lock them to your lashing rails, your boxes, your cases, the end of the racking. The actual tool bag that we have, bags will lock onto that as well. It comes with a shoulder strap. Not only that, to make it more interesting, we also have the access to your L box. Proclick bag clips to the boxes, and the boxes can be taken all on site, and that helps your engineer on site. Doesn't have to keep coming back to the van, he's got everything he needs. Your roof rack system, lightweight, crash tested system made predominantly of aluminium and or high tensile plastics. You've got the bars which also have lashing points inside them, so all your straps, you can strap other items off, your ladders, etc., as well as your long tubes, 3 meter or 4 meter. You can have an option to not have the sidebars on, so then supplying them as your roof bars only.
Ova has a long-standing relationship with Sortimo since 2012, and we continued the journey with them. They were amazing with us with our experience with the racking solutions. We had workshops with our engineers on site, so the engineers actually had participation in building this racking along with Sortimo. We started to roll out this van in December 2021. We will be accelerating our EV proposition into 2022, and by the end of the year we hope to have most of our fleet as electric vehicles. Part of this van was the racking solutions. We wanted to make it sure that it was fit for all the drivers, all the engineers, fit for purpose, something they can easily use and something that has longevity.
This racking has been fitted into 7 different vehicle types. Part of their order has been removing and refitting them. So they've been taken off the road, we've replenished them, cleaned them and then refitted them.
The Arrival L500 cargo van, fully kitted out with our FR5 racking solution and also our SR5. The FR5 is our delivery racking solution and the SR5 is our mobile workshop storage solution that we are currently implementing in a lot of fleets across the UK and globally. A glimpse into the future of fully electrical, sustainable vehicles. This has specifically been designed for delivery companies in a city. The mileage range of electrical vehicles increases over time. Better technologies, better understanding of how these electrical vehicles work. We will see an increase in the mileage, which then, instead of just being in a city, they'll be going further afield. One of the key features on this is obviously it's fully electrical. You have the added bonus of front sensors, rear sensors, you're replacing a standard mirror on a vehicle, hand recognition, fingerprint recognition on all the doors for additional added security. There's no handles there to try and break into. It's all recognised by either a thumbprint or the hand swipe. That's on all the doors, including the shutter door at the back.
Sortimo have recently invested a lot of money in our new innovations park in Germany. The investment has been up to 40 million euros. We have pledged to be carbon neutral by 2025. We have taken on wind farm, solar farm, close to our factory. What that is doing is supplying all the power to what we would know in the UK as motorway services. Those motorway services have up to 70 chargers, vehicle chargers now, with another further 100 plus coming. Any power left over will then run our factory next door. And that is what's going to help us become neutral by 2025.